EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for the weekend, September 30th and October 1st, 2023. Unfortunately, we are closing out September already. Some of you snow lovers are like, yes, we're getting closer. Yeah, we are. But October is first, and that starts on Sunday, of course. And if you see behind me, I have sun peeking out. We're going to have that today. We're going to have some, a little, maybe an early shower in a few spots. I'll cover that here in a second. And then some sun for some of us later in the day. Pitch a Tent Rental Company sponsors the weekend video forecast. Pitch a Tent is located in Fogelsville, Pennsylvania, and serves the greater Lehigh Valley and surrounding regions. If you have an upcoming party, they are excited to serve your needs. They would like to remind you that all good things come in different shapes and sizes. They can help you decide what's right for your event. No job is too small, said no woman ever, so don't be shy and be sure to party with Pitch a Tent. Should you choose to forgo renting a tent for your event, be sure to bring your rubbers, as in rubber boots. Visit them at Pitch a Tent Rental Company, pitchatentrentals.com, and save 10% when you mention EPAWA in the comments section when you submit for a reservation inquiry. They're Pitch a Tent Rentals in Fogelsville, Pennsylvania, proud sponsors of the weekend video forecast. Okay, so inverted trough yesterday. I tried to explain what this was. It's just an area of rapidly rising motion over a very narrow area. Well, we expected a little bit to be into northeast PA. It really didn't get into there so much. It was across northern New Jersey, but it really, really hammered this area right in here. So the New York City metro had anywhere from 6 to as much as 8 inches of rain, and it was just insane rainfall in the New York City area, especially, and then western portions of Long Island got absolutely hammered. Western Connecticut, the lower Hudson Valley. So the areas that we identified as being the heaviest rain worked out, but we thought we were going to have a little bit in extreme eastern portions of northeast PA. That did not work out. But I'm sure those people are not really complaining that they didn't get all that rain, because there was some insane rain amounts across New York yesterday. So a little confusion by judging by some of the comments, and maybe when I was describing this yesterday, you didn't really understand. So when I was talking about the NAM putting out these outlandish numbers, there were 8, 10, 12 inches of rain, and we thought they were too high. Well, they were, but the New York City area, we're talking about the New York City and points northeast that we don't cover publicly. Okay, that's not my coverage area for public forecasting. I was worried about New Jersey, northern New Jersey, and was explaining that area specifically was a little bit overdone on the NAM, and it was. Okay, it was really once you got to New York City, east of Manhattan, actually. Once you got into Brooklyn, Queens, those areas, so east, and then of course Staten Island and western Long Island got hammered pretty hard too. Those areas I don't cover publicly. We do cover portions of the southern New England area for private forecasting, but not publicly. But regardless, that was a tremendous amount of rain with that inverted trough, and that is going to be pulling away this morning with a parting shot of maybe a leftover shower very early this morning, and that's it. As we get over to the NAM high-res future simulated radar, this is looking at 8 a.m. You see it's just a stray, spotty shower early this morning. This is 8 o'clock, and after that, here's 9, here's 10, 11. By before noon, this is gone, okay? So the spotty shower chance is going to be generally in these areas right here. Okay, there's your spotty. Anywhere up in here is where you have that spotty shower chance this morning, but that's it. That's all we have. After that, it pulls away. No precipitation after that point. As far as cloud cover, we are going to start off with cloud cover this morning, but I do think this is going to erode throughout the day. Some of you will get that sun by late morning already. Others will be waiting for the afternoon, but you will have partly cloudy skies by the end of the day for just about everywhere, and then we're going to partly cloudy to maybe in some places mostly clear overnight on Saturday night. So we're back to dry conditions for a while, okay? So we're going to have an extended period again where we're not going to have anything except for mostly sunny skies, okay? Going forward here, this is Sunday. Sunday, not only are the clouds going to go away, temperatures are going to increase. We're going to have mostly sunny skies Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and probably Thursday too. At least a mix of sun and clouds by Thursday. But high pressure is going to be right over top of the region. This is looking at later on Monday. There's that big H sitting over top of the region. That means we're going to have mostly sunny skies, and very warm temperatures. Temperatures are going to warm up to above average levels for the first time in a little while. And we're this time of year above average. We're talking about upper 70s to near 80 degrees for about a 4-day stretch between Sunday and Wednesday. Once we get to Thursday, it's going to come down slightly, and that's only because we have a shift in the wind direction a little bit. Temperatures still above average slightly, but not as much so as Sunday through Wednesday. And then we get to Friday, we have our next chance of rain. This is going to be a cold front moving toward the region, as you clearly see here. This is later on Friday, maybe a shower here later in the day here on Friday, but this mainly is going to come through overnight into very early Saturday morning, it looks like, next weekend. Now, don't get excited thinking, oh, here we go again with weekends with getting wet. This is not looking like it's going to be an all-day thing, just maybe a morning leftover shower on Saturday morning, and then after that, we're dry the remainder of the weekend. So it looks like just a cold front coming through that's going to knock temperatures back down significantly to the upper 50s to low 60s for highs for a couple days. That's right, upper 50s to low 60s for a couple of days as this cooler air mass comes in behind this front, and that's going to come in as early as next Sunday. Okay, so this is going down the road a little bit, but we'll continue to watch this cold front here in the week ahead just to narrow down timing and specifics of exactly what we're dealing with as far as showers and or thunderstorms, which are also going to be possible with this frontal passage at the end of the week. We'll most likely Friday night as of right now, but we'll cover that timing here and narrow it down in the week ahead. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchus. That is your outlook for this weekend, September 30th and October 1st, 2023. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.